And we picked up everything from RC all-wheel drive. As you can see, we have 2 metal differentials, front and rear, and we have a 57 tooth metal spur gear. So today we're gonna get some upgrades on the Arrma Granite. And we all know I stripped out a front diff landing improperly when I was out bashing this thing, guys. Oh man, I may be missing a piece. I may need to get that little red piece that goes on the inside. But I may be able to take it out of mine, but we'll see. But let's go ahead and get started, guys. I've already started stripping this thing down because I did know that this stuff was on the way. So I went ahead and I pulled the rear diff out of this vehicle already. So it doesn't have a rear diff in it already. So it's going to be real easy to start the rear diff, the spur gear, as well as the front diff, because we already halfway there. So let's go ahead and get this stuff installed. Alright guys, we got both diffs installed, the front and the rear. Of course, we need to add a little grease on them before we close them up. So I got my handy dandy all-purpose grease. I just like to put it all the way around the gear. Go back here, do the same thing. All right. So we got that wrapped up. Let's set this grease to the side. And we're going to go ahead and get this thing installed. Get it all buttoned back up. And we'll bring you guys back in just a few minutes. So I did have to pick up this part right here, this part number right here. It's a little piece. I did have to pick up that. And we got our gear in there. Got the mesh just right. And of course, this one only had the slipper in the rear, but there was no slipper in the front. I think that's what caused my damage. Because check this one out. This one has a slipper in the front and the rear. So yeah. I think that's what helped keep it under power. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and finish this build off. Oh, one more thing I want to show you. Check this out. Can you see both wheels? I may need to back up some more. Those diffs definitely got oil in them. Some nice thick oil. Alright, as you can see, I got the front and rear diff installed. Alright guys, as you can see, we got this thing fully assembled. Unfortunately, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning, so I can't go outside and get this thing a rip right now. But stay tuned, we will get this thing a good thorough bashing session in the next couple of days so we can test out these gears, guys. But we'll see you on the next one. Peace.